Hello and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind with me, Golden Self. We're here in Helnum. We're in this building called Tel Narusa, services section of Tel Narusa.
See something you like.
And I guess there's people who sell some things here, and that's great. But we kind of have a lot on our plate right now. There's kind of a lot going on. There's a big world to explore and a lot to do, and I'm just feeling a little overwhelmed by everything that there is. I mean, we've hardly even seen Helnum, and yet I feel like there's a lot going on in it. Tavani Council. We pondered about this last time. Oh shoot, come on. You'd think that in some original content they would think they would know better than to pull this kind of thing, you know? Okay. I guess we gotta cheat. And uncheat. Okay.
What do you want?
Another guard. Not a ton of NPCs. Ooh, that's law. A ton of NPCs in here so far. Oh, what's over here? Whoa. Did I just recall or something? Why did I, No, I just cast a spell.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
I accidentally hit the right click and I guess it took me, Or maybe this is just
traveler.
where I came. Alright, well, let's go up here. You know, there was that guy we met who said he's looking for a friend, quote-unquote friend, named Temis Lorthus, alleged friend, that I think he had some other intentions regarding. I see, we're back here again, aren't we?
Anytime you're ready. Just don't keep me waiting.
What do you sell? You sell a bunch of stuff that I don't really use, so that's great. I'm gonna just leave you then. So this is some kind of services building, and I guess I'm not seeing a ton of services. I'm looking for any other ways. But anyway, we're not short. We don't need anything done at the moment. We're in adventure mode. Now notice that my frame rate just went ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk. And it will continue to be chugging along like this until I figure out what I'm gonna do. Because what happened, you may have noticed in the last episode when we actually arrived here, the last two maybe, the last two episodes actually involved Tamriel Rebuilt, that there was no distant land at all. And if you're familiar with the distant land generation that we can do nowadays, and that comes with the Morrowind Graphics Extender, Extended Edition or whatever it is, XE, that we should have had really good distant land from the get-go, like much better than we've had. We should have been able to see the Tamriel Rebuilt content from the start, and we could not. Even from someplace like Sadrith Mora, we would have clearly been able to. I've discovered this recently when I watched my video and I was like, wow, where's distant land? It's odd that I didn't notice it in the first place, but I didn't. And now we're here, and we have some distant land, but it's caused my frame rate to drop enormously. Now I have it set to 30 cells right now, and again, it just almost lost it there for a second. I have it set to 30 cells, and sometimes it goes 30 frames per second, sometimes not. Generally, the more stuff going on, it seems like it slows down quite a bit.
Go ahead.
Yes. This is an egg mine.
Probably nothing.
Well, let's just get out of the frame rate mess here. Oh, it's locked. Why can't I go in? By order of Advisor Villathri, these premises are off limits to all without his explicit permission to enter. This is something I like about Tamriel Rebuilt, is that the guards and other people who normally just have generic things to say actually are placed in places with things to say relevant to where they are, you know, frequently. So there's some way to unlock that or something, you know. But yes, the frame rate. I have to take a look at this. This distance, the static size is set to 20 or 30 right now, I think. I think it might actually be 30. It's either 20 or 30. But I think I could probably go back down to a much lower one. I think the problem must be the distance. I think my distance must have been some... Or maybe it's Tamriel Rebuilt in conjunction with this, because basically what happened is I had to run the distant land generator after Tamriel Rebuilt, obviously, whereas I hadn't before. So none of that was generated for Tamriel Rebuilt. What do we got here?
Stay out of trouble and you won't get hurt.
I'm an officer of the Imperial Law, so this is just a generic Legionnaire. Ah! Ow. Well, I'm alive anyway. Let's have good stuff going on. So I've taken a bit of a look around Helnum as well in my spare time, and found that it is quite a big city. To be honest, it's quite a large town, but it is barely the tip of the iceberg of the Tamriel rebuild content. And so I think we must, because I think it's just basically small potatoes. We should move on to some other interesting stuff that there is. Oh, here comes the fog. The fog seems to improve the frame rate quite a bit, I've noticed.
Go ahead, stranger.
So, you know, basically there's your answer. It's the distant land, because as the fog rolls in, we're having to view less. We're having to render less at once. And
There is someone watching me.
that's just the way it goes. So I'm gonna just kind of wander out and see where the road takes me, without any real clear purpose. Ah, we've just gone in a big circle. That's fine. Actually, you know what I kind of want to show off too is Morrowind. Like, I did see it, happened to see it, so maybe we should go ahead and spin by there. Let's take an unconventional route just for the hell of it. Maybe we'll have a unconventional vantage point on something. Now we're in the Helnum Fields region, which is gonna be cool, I hope. As you can see, the terrain is very varied and very different looking from Vardenfell. Oh, we're in a fight. Oh, there he is. And you can see the frame rate has gone to nowhere, nothing, no how. Alright, we need an arrow. Sorry again for the poor... You know, maybe I should fix this off camera. Hey, oh no, that's the bolt. Crap. Give me an arrow. Where's my iron arrows? Let's just see. That's the glass. That's the shoes. Come on, buddy. Oh, he's got a crossbow. But he's dead. He's not doing a good enough job compared to me. I'm much stronger against him. Romare is dead. Oh, he didn't have a crossbow, just a kite and short bow. No wonder it was so weak. Alrighty. What was he hiding? Just a bit of gold? Poor guy. He shouldn't have shot first. You know what? I'm gonna check on how bad that was to watch, and come back right after I gather up all this wickweed. Wiki and weedy. Just growing out in the wild. You can make bread from it, I imagine. Delicious. Right. Yeah. No, wrong button. Not what I wanted to do. Okay, BRB. Hi, I'm back. Well, I don't really, I think I'm basically just gonna have to save right here and come back. Choop. Pop, cook, save. I'll have to save right here and come back after I've regenerated distant land. Done it so many times, and it's not quick. It takes a good while to do. It's a multi-step process. Picked, yeah, you bet it is. You can skip a lot of them once you've done them once, but I kind of tend to do them anyway just to be safe. So, you know, I'm gonna just take a little time to do that. But it's either do that now and come back to the episode to film more, record more of it later, or just go back to the mainland and do some stuff there, or rather to the island, go back to Vardenfell, do some stuff there, and then just between episodes try to fix Tamriel Rebuilt. Oh, decisions. No, alright, you know what, I'm gonna go off and fix this and then come back, rather than... Look at how nice the light is right now, by the way. It looks almost realistic. I'll go and try and fix this and come back with hopefully a faster running game, if not as good a looking game. BRB. Hello, welcome back. Let's just see what we can do, if anything's better or not. We got some time. Let's get on our way. I believe we were heading in this direction when we were so rudely interrupted by a man who attacked us. If you can believe that. Here's some more wickweed. I'm not gonna go out of my way for it. I'm just gonna walk on through it, grabbing it as I go. So this is the mainland that we've all been waiting for, and it's foggy, which is in our case fortunate because I think it's actually improving our. Now this is a hackle low, it tells us, but I know that it's a yucca tree. Yes, a yucca tree, as we have many of them here in Southern California. Now up there is the Helnim's lighthouse, and here is the Fulanos ancestral tomb. I'm gonna just leave that tomb be, because you know a tomb is a tomb is a tomb is a tomb, right? Unless we have some reason to go in there, we'll get our experience on quests. That is basically the plan. So over there is clearly some kind of Dwemer ruin. Oh, I hope we don't have more assailants here. I better heal just to be ready. Now over there is Helnim, as you can see. So we still have distant land set to 20, but there's fog, so who can say just how much is going on. Right now the frame rate is more or less the same as what we were getting back in Morrowind. You know, most of the, fair amount of time. You guys gonna attack me? Huh? Huh? Huh?
Any time now.
You ready for this? Tarbus Norn! Fine. Tarbus. The traveler, listen friend, do not speak with us. We have just seen our friends, our allies, cut down by heathen sorcerers. I am but a squire, but even my low honor is burnt. We need time to grieve, or perhaps take vengeance. We cannot. They were too strong. Take vengeance, you say? You will help us? I do not know if you should do that. They are very powerful. They slaughtered our friends. If we go back there, to Galsea, there is no telling what will happen. Well, we may just suffer a fate worse than theirs. I believe we can do it. On second thought, you may be correct. Yeah, let's give it a shot. If we lose, we lose. We will go to help you. We don't really have much time left after everyone was slaughtered. After everyone else was slaughtered. Please lead the way, Golden Self. Okay, so we have people who are going to join us in combat. Okay, cool. Marias Tolod is one of them. I hope this place is close. Is it on my map? Travel together to the cavern. Do you want us to wait? No, let's continue. Okay. So where's the cavern? Is it right here? It's gotta be like right here, right? Somewhere. Since we have the two of them with us, you know what? I figure we have a decent chance. Plus I can always cast... Ah, that must be it right there. I can always cast summon spells. Unfortunately, the game is forcing me to take point, but that's how it always is, isn't it? It's more hackle low if we were so inclined, but you know what? I think I like it there. I like it. Check out the dramatic grass color change over there. But anyway, we'll get to that later. Gas, this is it. Galsea. My hunch was correct. Whoa, okay. I don't know if I want to be a party to that intimate a relationship as of yet. Okay, well, obviously, we have a full 30 frames in here. Oh, whoa, Atronach. Okay, running away. Alright, so we're gonna need to fire Atronach. Might as well, right? That makes sense, don't you think? It makes sense to me. Okay, summon. Where is it here? Oh, so many. Daedvar, Tremora. Oh, I screwed it up. I suck so much. Okay, we gotta go down to the S. I forgot, you can always do the control, yeah. Here we go. Alright. Final name, Atronach, go! No, maybe not. Alright. That's fine. Try now. There we go. And then we should probably get our bow ready. Here he comes. Why doesn't he attack my guy? He only wants to attack me.
Take that.
There we go. Together, the three of them should be able to take him down, I hope. There we go. Oh, never mind. They were poisoned or something. This guy better not blow up now. Okay, no, he seems to be fine. Alright, well, that's too bad. But hey, you know, we can at least do this little dungeon real quick, I guess. Check it out. Ooh, a scamp. No. You're going down, bud. There we go. Didn't think that would be too tough. Alrighty. Take it all. Take it away, Golden Self. Some mushrooms, thank you. Don't mind if I do. Well, I took all the mushrooms. I thought I left one. I thought I would leave one just to annoy people. But nope. I took them all. If you were wondering, I took them all. Shall we localize? Alright. Ah! Thought I got pushed, but I guess I just suck. Alright. So many mushrooms that I don't need. Alright, come on. What's going on here? What do we got? This looks like a good spot for somebody to be hiding for me to attack me. Or just a good spot for me to just get some free stuff. Okay. Some eggs. Some this and that. Nothing special. Oh, resins. I'll just take all that stuff. Yeah, whatever. Some free alchemical goodies. Ooh. This is somewhat rather more valuable type of alchemical goodies. Alright, I'm good there. Move along. More mushrooms. I thought these were supposed to be like swamp mushrooms, eh? Remember from the beginning of the game? The very, very first Mages Guild mission? Quest, I should say. I always call them missions, but I believe quest is better for this sort of environment. Come on, what's next? Oh, okay, bad guy. Alright, we need... Certainly we need our flame atronach. Oh. Back away. Run away. Need to recover fatigue. Oh crap. We ran away in the wrong direction. Oh crap. Gonna die. Ah. I died. Alright, I'm gonna come back. Hey, but you know what? That means those guys will be still alive, because the last quick save was... I think back when I started the video. Yep. Back here. Back at the campfire. Well, I'll just head along and join you in a little bit, a little further ahead then, I guess. Guys, I'm having second thoughts about helping our friends. I don't know. I don't know if we should really go do that. Thinking instead we just slowly back away. Just slowly back away. Oh, that didn't, dang it. That would have been such a good effect, right? And then just, but unfortunately the camera always bounces around. It always clips the wall. Like, how to describe this? It's getting forced in front of I don't know, it's being forced to collide and go in front of this pillar. Well, not pillar, it's a tree. It's a big old tree. By the way, there's some huge trees here. Have you noticed the size of these trees? Let's have a look at the trees in this area. It's amazing. I mean, I don't even want to go down into these dungeons and stuff. I just want to cheat my way into having tons of money, buy tons of skills, and then just explore everywhere and do the quest for fun, you know? Like, just do the quest for, like, the story. No, I don't really care that much about... I mean, everybody knows the combat in this game sucks anyway, so why, you know, why force it? Even no matter how good the Oblivion, like, combat tweaks are, it's fundamentally got some issues. So check out how big these trees are compared to me. Now, I think you can see from here that maybe some of that is not rendering right. I don't know. We'll see. But the fog is helping a good deal. We're almost to Morag. That over there is Morag, that Telvanni looking thing, but it's nothing compared to how it looks when you land there by sea. In fact, I'm tempted to just water walk over just so you can get that feeling of what that's like. I'm gonna just join you over there. Well, then again, we have the rapidly changing grass colors. No, let's quest through the actual content, you know, instead of just skipping it. But I'm gonna get back down to the ground. Let's see, how should we do that? Yeah, that's one way. Alright, that works for me, because hey, that way I got some acrobatics experience or something, you know. Presumably. Yes. Well, I haven't been jumping around a lot lately, you know that? It's true. You may have noticed. Hearth Heal still heals me a ridiculous amount. Like, how good is this spell? It's amazing. And it doesn't, you know, it's amazing. 20 to 80 points. And it always seems to be enough. Well, I guess that's because I just have low health, huh? That would be one reason. So what is it that goes into my health? What is it that feeds into health? I think it's your starting health, maximum fatigue, starting health, health gain per level. Okay, it's endurance. Well, I haven't put I have really low endurance. That would be why. So tanky, I am not. I'm very, very squishy. But hey, I can at least have some powerful attack, right? That's gonna be this character's style. It's a thief, right? Not supposed to be able to take licks. I'm gonna just wear clothes. Oh, enemy. Pretty sure that thing is gonna attack me, but I won't attack it first. Just wanna see. You gonna attack me, bro? Whoops. My finger slipped. Well, I got the Guarhide. Okay. So, beautiful, right? It's really nice, and it doesn't really look like the rest of Morrowind at all. In fact, there's a lot of different kinds of areas in Tamriel Rebuilt, it seems, that have unique appearances, depending on, you know, what's supposed to be there. The geography. Not so much things like, oh, I see floating trees. Uh-oh, you see that? This is some of the problems I've been having with this distant land stuff. You can see that the assets are generated, but the actual land, like, not the assets, I don't know what these things are called. These objects are generated, but, you know, Anyway, here we go. Approaching this huge thing. As you can see, there's a huge difference in elevation. Like, the scale of everything is huge. That's what's really impressed me so far with this. Alright, let's just fly down to here and then water walk over to where that ship is and start from there, because it's quite a view. Let's not even look at it. Let's just leave it. And it's not even, you know, Telvanus, wherever that is. Like, I haven't even seen that. Oh, alright, we'll just fly to here. I was gonna fly all the way down and then water walk, but who needs it? It's obviously the same, you can just walk from here. Alright, dispel. There's the shipmaster. We don't need to talk to him because I think we all know what he's gonna have to say. Well, lantern, thank you. Ooh. Scroll of Panacea. I already have the spell. 250 chitin arrows. Okay. Just for free. Gourmet. And nothing. Those weren't even owned. Those are like public arrows. 250 of them. Thank you very much. But this is Morrowind. I wish we had better weather. Oh, my timer. Okay. This is take me back down to the bottom, please. It's huge and squiggly. I don't know what to say. That's all I have to say. It's huge and squiggly. Alright, let's move on up. I mean, I know that this Telvanni stuff is kind of cluttered, and maybe it doesn't always look the best on YouTube as well. And maybe the textures aren't the best also, but in terms of how, like, they're not the most modern looking. But you know what? It's really cool still. Like, it's like still very different and creative, and I'm really into that. Like, Morag, Honoria, Morag Registry. Now, do you have something to say besides generic dialogue? Let's find out. I enforce both Telvanni customs and imperial law. See, he does have special things to say. Telvanni customs. Do not attack anybody outside of self-defense or legitimate duels. Stealing is considered an aggression, so thieves can be killed legitimately. Slaves are property, so abolitionists are thieves. Common sense, really. It is indeed. Okay, so let's see what's up with the registry of Morag. Considering that we're Telvanni people, like, obviously we should be here. We got the hat for it. Okay, so here's Garavos Irena.
Speak, traveler.
He has some papers and a book, and I can't look at them for some reason. Okay, registry records and some papers, and what's with those scrolls? Just blank scrolls? Rolled paper. A small chest. Alright. Huh? I'm sorry, but I have a lot of paperwork to be doing, and I really could do without distractions. No. I know blank page syndrome when I see it. This man, he's trying to write his novel, and he just can't come up with any ideas. Don't blame the system, man. It's on you to come up with ideas. Okay. Anyway, I have a lot of paperwork to be doing, and I really should be doing it without distraction. I wish one of those was something I click on. Whoa, lots of things that are new. Lots of new tells. Oh my gosh. We're already in House Tavani. So you're a member of the Vardenfell branch of House Tavani? Well, if you want to join the real House Tavani, oh my god, then you need to travel to Port Telvanus and inquire at Telvanni Council House. Okay, we'll have to save that for next time, I think. Cause Morag is a gateway town, gateway drug. I'm Golden Self, and this is me saying goodbye and thank you for watching. And next time, I don't know, I guess we'll continue checking out Morag, but I think that it's pretty inevitable that we'll have to go join the quote-unquote real House Telvanni, right? It's like a whole other game. This is literally like a whole other game. It's amazing. And my hat's off to the developers of this for getting as much done as they have. And I've taken a little bit of a look at some of the preview content as well in the southeast and south. And it's lovely. And I looked at Morrowind from the outside, and unfortunately, Morrowind/Amalexia is not a place you can enter. Like, it's not seamless. Like, even though you get Morrowind within its walls from Tribunal, you can't go to it from Tamriel Rebuilt. So you can see it. You can see like kind of a low poly model of it. We'll see it later. Anyway, thanks for watching, and until next time, bye bye. And it's impressive, Morrowind. It's good looking. That's all I want to say. Okay.